Hey everybody, call me Felix, and last time on our Tagaytay food trip, we were supposed to review the most trending Buko pie in Tagaytay that sold over 50,000 units in the first 7 months since its debut. A mighty impressive feat given that Tagaytay is saturated with Buko pie shops everywhere. However, we got distracted in finding the first Dr. Pepper cousin JP and I ever had since moving to the Philippines. It was our finest experience in Tagaytay thus far. But did that change with the Buko pie we took home? Well, we're gonna review that hot-selling Buko pie right now. All right, everybody. Time has elapsed since we were at the Platefuly Buko pie store. So one thing I forgot to tell you, or maybe I did tell you, is that I heard about this place on some website, maybe yummy.ph, and apparently the first 7 months that they were selling premium Buko pie, that they were selling out pretty much every day, and that I did all the math. They basically sold like 250 units on average a day, and they started to lose track of how much they were selling per day after the first 7 months. And so at their price point of 300 pesos, or 299 really, they're making nearly 15 million pesos over 7 months. I did say that before. Yeah, but typically Buko pie here in Tagaytay, and there's a lot of Buko pie. I mean, roadside stands of plenty selling Buko pie, right?
A lot.
Yeah, so coconut pie. In case you are not Filipino, Buko is coconut. Desiccated. No, it's fresh coconut, not desiccated. But there you go, Buko pie. So they usually sell this at about 220 per whole pie of this size. This is at 299. So the crazy thing is, it's 80 pesos more to get this. Apparently, it's made out of premium ingredients. Now, on the sample that we got, what we could tell you is that pastry is awesome. It's buttery, it's flaky, it's really good. I personally thought that the Buko filling was kind of bland. Not as sugary as I would have liked. Okay. Flaking this off now. Okay. You can see it's flaking off quite easily. And then you got these big slivers of coconut. All right, here you go.
Is it the same?
No.
It's better?
I think the pastry is still pretty good. I think I'm getting more. It's like a coconut. It's like, even though this is basically all fresh coconut here, it's almost as if it's like a coconut meringue on its own in certain parts. It's interesting. Like coconut meringue. Yeah, it's good. I don't know personally if this is run to your mama. You must like tug on her dress and say, "Mommy, I please need to buy some Buko pie again." I don't know if it's that good. But it is good. I mean, it's really good.
Try.
Yeah, you gotta give it a try.
You know I hate Buko.
JP doesn't like Buko at all. So, there you go. And they make an ube Buko pie, which is absolutely nightmarish for JP. Yeah, it's good.
It's crust.
Mm-hmm.
It saves everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just being because it's Buko, but
Yeah. But yeah, the crust is really good. Personally for me, I wish it was a little more buttery, to be honest with you. But it's good. I just don't know if this is the thing that I would run for. Like, if I lived in Manila and I say, gosh, you know, what's the one thing that I crave most about and I need to go out of the city for?
Buko pie!
I don't think it's Buko
I
pie.
don't think so either.
Um,
Sorry, guys.
This is good. I can see the hype behind it. I just don't know. For me, I want it more sugary. I want it more rich. That's just me personally.
I personally like it like that, just not so. I mean, not just like that, but I'm just not a fan of Buko and just, you know.
Yeah.
It's the pie.
It's good. It's just that, you know, if it were me, I wanted like I don't know. I want like pecan pie. Like if I had a choice between Buko pie and pecan pie, a pecan pie is winning every day.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
twice on Sunday.
But that's like a total American thing. So maybe it's just us.
Maybe it's just us. Yeah, but like if they had pecan pie here in Tagaytay, and this was the only place you could get it, and I'll be like, hell's yeah, I'd be running. This, I don't know. I guess it's not really for us. I don't know. It's not our really flavor. And I know I like coconut personally, but, you know, and I'll give it credit because this coconut is quite, you know, it's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
It's
fresh.
delicate. It's soft. It doesn't give as much flavor personally for me, but I like it. It's good. It's good. And then the pastry is very good. Yeah. So the pastry is the thing that we really like about it. I want it more buttery though.
It's really good. It's flaky. It's good. It's just and I don't like it sweet, so it's really perfect.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Something I run to.
Yeah. Okay. So let's try these hand pies, but they're really the size, you know, like small size. They sell these at 50 pesos each, and these are savory pies. This is chicken pie. Now they're saying that, or what's her name, Bernadette. That poor girl, because she's a new hire over there, and then you know was not expecting the both of us being there. Mm-hmm. You know, two very vocal American vloggers.
Totally shocked about the Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, yeah, and by the way, Dr. Pepper. Okay, so what the two holes are the ones that have the white wine sauce, right?
Yeah. So just try the first one hole.
Yeah, let's do the one hole first. So we warm these up.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, from here. So they smell really nice. Smells like something like savory. I almost thought this would be like chicken pot pie, and then
I think that's what we're expecting, are we?
No, I don't think it's like chicken pot pie. I think it's gonna be more like a chicken empanada in a pie. I think that's what it's gonna be like. Kind of more desiccated than we're thinking. If this was like American chicken pot pie, I think we would be not going nuts right now. Yeah. But I'm a little sober expectations about it, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, if anything, it's about the pastry, right? So okay, let's give it a try. Cheers. Yeah, that pastry is good. It's almost like quiche.
It's really thick.
It's really thick. But this, I like the savory filling kind of gives it the butteriness that was lacking in this Buko pie. Mm-hmm. So I like that first bite of this chicken pie. And I kind of get something herbaceous about it. There's something like, kind of tastes American about this without being chicken pot pie.
It is really like a panada. Look at the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's not very saucy?
No.
At all?
No.
I got a lot of pastry, so let me get another bite.
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes good. Let me get another one too. The filling looks like JP was saying, not really saucy, like chicken pot pie, but you can see there's nice pieces of chicken there, and then kind of something herbal about it. Kind of tastes American. Okay, one more. Yeah,
it's actually pretty good.
This I like. I'm thinking so far I would say the savory pies, these like small pies are for 50 pesos. This is pretty good.
Compared to the savory pies that were offered at, what is that, Bag of Beans?
Oh yeah.
I think make it bigger and put it on that menu.
I think they have bigger versions of it. I don't know if we were unlucky and ran into.
I don't think they had a chicken pie.
No, I mean like this size.
Oh yeah. This is really good.
This one we really love. Yeah. This one's really good. And 50 pesos a pop, really worth it.
Yeah. You'll be full for merienda with that and a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
100 peso merienda. Yeah. That's a Tagaytay. Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, if you've never had it here in the Philippines, and I've rarely seen it, I think it's the first time I've ever seen it in the almost 3 years that I've been here. Man, run out there. It's like Coke, but much, much better. And consistently better. Like I was saying, like with Coke, it's like watered down, right?
Yeah.
It's very inconsistent, but this, I don't know. Dr. Pepper still makes the legit good stuff.
I love Dr. Pepper.
I love Dr. Pepper.
In Texas, they call cavities Dr. Pepper cavities.
yeah.
Yeah, because they love it. They love Dr. Pepper.
And I love Dr. Pepper too. My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I love Dr. Pepper. And they probably got that girl was like.
She probably thought we're crazy.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
probably are, but
Yeah. And we saw Barks root beer. So this, I mean, I go crazy over Barks root beer too. So, and I don't really like soda, but that's like those are the things that I would indulge upon.
I like the flakiness and the just right sweetness of this flaky.
No.
You know, the breading. I mean, what is it?
Mm-hmm.
The little crust.
The crust, yeah.
Let's try the wine one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh la la! I'm excited.
The two
about that.
holes are these ones here. No. So, I'm expecting something richer.
I think it's better heated up too, right?
Yeah, so good. Heated up
So
like this.
Heat this up, guys. If you buy it, heat it up.
Heat it up
30
in the
seconds
microwave.
in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a bite out of this. Let's see what's the cross section here.
Yeah. Let's do
I think it's gonna look the same.
a decent dissection. Yeah, it looks the same.
But it looks the same. It looks like there's an inclusion of mushroom in there. I don't know what those.
I know there's chives in there.
Looks
I
like
can
ground
taste it.
beef stuff. Yeah. I don't know what this ground beef stuff is. Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hot.
I gotta try it again.
For me, the crust, sometimes biting into this kind of makes me feel like I'm eating quiche. And I love quiche, except, of course, it doesn't have, like, the egginess, of course. The egg mix. Okay, one more bite for me because I don't think I got all of it.
This would be so much better if you put cheese in there inside and you microwave it, right? It melts.
The difference, I
It's
think,
more moist.
yeah. The difference really for me is that it's kind of weird. The white wine one kind of gives out more celery, herby flavor than.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
It's kind of strange to think. Yeah.
Hey, look at the inside.
Yeah. So the white wine kind of lifts up any of those aromatics in there, almost like the celery, celery herbaceous flavor. It's kind of a little strange. I was thinking a little more, cooked off grape sweetness, just a teensy bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste as rich as I was expecting. But again, the strong suit of these pies is really that crust. Sometimes it's running a little thick though. Sometimes. But I mean, that's nothing I can complain about, but
No, it is thick, but I think they need it to be like that.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's something about this bite of yumminess that reminds me about Thanksgiving,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, it does. I think
It's like stuffing with
yeah.
really meaty chicken.
Yeah, it's a very American tasting ham
Yeah,
pie.
it tastes like Thanksgiving.
So really, we love these meat pies that Platefuly makes. So Buko pie, I guess it's because we're not really into Buko pie. It's kind of like, I think it's just a matter of individual preference. But this is really good. I was a little bit down that they didn't have the Greek spinach pie because, oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That sounds amazing. That sounds heavenly. Definitely recommend coming over to Platefuly as pasalubong, or just like us, we're eating at our condo. By the way, you should see this place during the day from the review,
Show them the view.
which we will do tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, but big thumbs up for the meat pies. These things are magical. We wished it was a teensy bit juicier. They're not really perfect, but I mean the crust, the flavor that's bursting out of it is good. Yeah, I recommend these.
Definitely one request, maybe put some cheese in there, some mozzarella, so that when we microwave it,
Boom.
boom,
Yeah. And remember, get some Dr. Pepper or Barks root beer
wash it down.
to wash it down. Oh my gosh. If anything, it's like the most heavenly thing ever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna open up my Dr. Pepper soon after this, but yeah, that's basically it. So that's the review video on Platefuly Buko pie, how magical it is. Personally, I guess it's again preference. I don't know if I want to try more Buko pie while we're here in Tagaytay.
No, probably
No.
bulalo.
Yeah,
Bulalo.
we're a lot closer to trying more bulalo than we are Buko pie. But they sell bulalo and Buko pie everywhere. It's ridiculous. So, I don't know, guys, if we were willing to do another Buko pie review. But, you know, I mean, if this is the best of the best, I can see why, because of the pastry. The pastry is a strong suit, again, with the meat pies. We like the filling more than we do here with that. So, it's really preference. We're not slagging them. But it's really good, though. And definitely premium ingredients, like they say on the tin. So, there you go. There you go. So that does it for this review video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Yes, thumbs up. And better yet, please subscribe for more food and travel adventures. And then until the next video, get a Dr. Pepper of your own. And the Empire never ended. There you go.